Europe slammed a 45% tariff wall on Chinese EVs. So why are record-breaking shipments flooding EU ports right now? They're using secret loopholes, data harvesting tech, and Europe's own divisions to invade your market. This isn't trade, it's a Trojan Horse takeover. Let's expose how they're doing it. Last October, the EU declared war. Tariffs up to 45.3% on Chinese EVs. The goal? Protect Volkswagen, Renault. Those 200,000 European auto jobs. But here's the dirty secret. It backfired. Chinese imports still grabbed 26% of Europe's electric vehicle market last year, up from just 3.5% in 2020. Why didn't tariff work? First, Europe is split. Germany voted no. They build Mercedes in China. Hungary screamed no. They host BYD's new megafactory. Even Spain abstained. Only 10 countries backed the tariffs. China exploited that chaos. They dumped 37% more EVs into Europe weeks before tariffs hit. Now, the EU is begging for a minimum prices deal. Translation: fine, sell here, just charge more. It's surrender disguised as strategy. While Brussels fought, China unlocked a backdoor. Norway: zero tariffs, zero taxes, and 94% of new cars sold there are electric. Perfect to test spy tech and consumer reactions. Chinese EVs now hold 10% of Norway's market. BYD, NIO, XPeng, they're everywhere. And they're cheap. The average Chinese EV costs 25,200 euros in Europe, 37% less than EU-made models. Norwegians love them. One survey found they prefer Chinese tech over Tesla. But here's the nightmare. Norway isn't in the EU. So EVs slip in tariff-free, then drive straight into Germany. Europe's border is Swiss cheese. Lean in. And your data? At risk. Under China's national intelligence law, BYD must share all car data with Beijing's spies. European firms are warning staff. Don't connect phones to Chinese EVs. 1. This isn't just trade, it's digital espionage. China's masterstroke? Build inside Europe. BYD's new Hungary plant. Geely in Poland. Cattle batteries in Germany. Call it made in EU. Avoid all tariffs. Hungary rolled out the red carpet. Free land, tax breaks, $1 billion in subsidies. Why? Viktor Orban wants those jobs. Germany's livid, but they're powerless. Now, Chinese European EVs get EU green subsidies. Your taxes fund their invasion. Europe's response? Pathetic. Germany's new EV incentives only help fleet buyers, not you. Used EV prices are crashing. And Europe's battery supply chain? Still years behind China, who controls 80% of battery materials. Tariffs can't fix that. This isn't about cheap cars, it's about survival. Last year, 100,000 European auto workers lost jobs. Volkswagen just announced its first plant closures in 87 years. Why? Chinese EVs cost less to build than Europe makes the batteries. China's secret? Total control. From lithium mines to software. Their state gave them free factories, cheap power, and banned foreign rivals. Europe plays fair and loses. Mario Draghi just warned, China's state-sponsored competition threatens to wipe out EU automakers. And America, wake up! Your 100% tariffs won't save you. BYD's building a factory in Mexico right now. The $12,000 Seagull could hit US streets in 2026 through the NAFTA backdoor. Europe is tearing itself apart. France cheers tariffs to save Renault. Germany screams, "Don't anger China. We export $7 billion worth of gas guzzlers to them." China's retaliation? Surgical strikes. They're probing EU pork, dairy, and French brandy. Why brandy? To punish Macron, who pushed tariffs hardest. This is economic warfare, folks. Meanwhile, the EU's new foreign subsidies regulation lets them raid Chinese offices in Europe, but companies just withdraw bids. It's a paper tiger. And consumers? They're hostages. Tariffs make Chinese EVs pressure, slowing the green transition Europe desperately needs. Where does this end? 3 terrifying scenarios. 1. The China inside. Future. Tariffs collapse. BYD, NIO, CODL dominate Europe. German cars run on Chinese software. Jobs vaporize. Data flows to Beijing. 2. Trade Armageddon. China slaps 50% tariffs on German SUVs. BMW fires 10,000 workers. EU bans TikTok. Your EV costs double. Stagflation returns. 3. Europe fights back. Brussels copies China. Nationalizes mines. Builds gigafactories. But it's 2030. And China already won the battery war. Let's be brutal. Tariffs failed. Chinese EVs aren't sneaking into Europe, they're storming in. Through Norway. Through Hungarian factories. Through your data ports. For you? Cheaper EVs short term. BYD's $20,000 Dolphin lands in 2026. But long term? Europe's auto heartland Germany, France, Italy could become Detroit. Abandoned factories. Lost generations. China plays chess. Europe plays checkers. And America? You're next. Unless the West wakes up now, Chinese EVs won't just dominate, they'll define mobility. The age of Western cars is ending. Agree? Or disagree? Fight in the comments. Should Europe go full protectionist? Or is cheap tech worth the risk? Best Debate gets featured next week. Want the full truth? Smash subscribe.